Let's get more on this survey and turn to Lee Miringoff, who's the director at Marist College Institute for Public Opinion, which conducted this survey. And he joins us tonight on the line from Poughkeepsie, New York. Lee, I hope you're keeping warm there. What happened to Yes, We Can? Why is Obama's rating falling among independents? What issues are at stake here? Is it health care? Is it the economy? You tell me.
Well, or all of the above. I think, clearly the whole frustration over health care has been a turnoff to independent voters, and in part because the healthcare system isn't getting any help, but also because the reason is the Washington government has been dysfunctional on this, and there's more gridlock, and that's also what Obama had promised, not only healthcare, but to change the tone of the debate. So independent voters were looking for both of those things, and they got neither, and as a result, a lot of them are jumping ship at the moment.
Yeah, why is support from independents so crucial, first off? Because they don't represent a majority. I mean, they're pretty much split off for Republicans, Democrats. But what is the importance of independents here?
Well, first of all, it was one of the significant groups that propelled Obama into the White House, so certainly that's critical from an electoral standpoint. And look at the partisan split. He's getting most of the Democrats. He's getting very few of the Republicans. So when you talk about the balance of power, the attention turns to the independent voters. And, of course, that becomes a critical group and a swing group of voters in any kind of presidential election and, of course, in the midterm elections this November as well.
Yeah, we do have those midterm elections coming up. What about his approval rating from other groups? For instance, I think he's doing better. Obama's doing better amongst Democrats and really the general public than independents right now.
Yes, Democrats have not jumped ship by any means. I mean, he's getting an approval rating of over 4 out of every 5. 81% approve of the job he's doing. So that's good news for him. His base is still intact. I think on the Democratic side of the equation, he has to worry about enthusiasm. We've seen in these sort of special elections that we've had a few of, both in November elections and since, of course, in the Massachusetts Senate race. It's a lack of enthusiasm that's been hurting the Democratic candidates. And in the November elections, clearly the Democrats want to generate a little bit more partisanship, at least in that side of the equation for them, and we'll see if that materializes. Clearly, Obama is taking a much more aggressive stance in the last couple of weeks, both with the State of the Union message and some other events that he's conducted, and now the proposal for the healthcare summit. So I think he's being a little bit more active going into 2010 than he was coming out at 2009.
Yeah, Lee, let me know the results if you ever take a public opinion poll for Sarah Palin. I'm quite curious as to how the results turn out for that one. Lee, thank you so much for your time today. That's Lee Miringoff, director at Marist College Institute for Public Opinion.